like the invitation to find my soul and my body as the companion. And I never felt that before. Like nature, like this is nature, this is wild nature, like just felt the oneness with all the things I've always felt as other. So at first, the invitation of the dark to just rest was so beautiful. Really softening into that. Allowing it, and then slowly feeling like the egoic mind of protection slowing down, but feeling into the soul space, and then feeling into the wild rhythm of my own body, whether it was just the softening of going back to sleep or eating or taking a bath or whatever, sitting, and letting the body, the nature of my body, as I was in stillness, listening to both the silence on the outside, but also the rhythm of my own being, was just really magnificent. Magnificent. That being is not sensational. It's not this giant sensational experience. It's being, and it's enough. It's the aliveness of this soul manifesting through this body, through breath. That's it. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else. And then my egoic mind, it was funny to watch that play out too sometimes. Like, I just get into that space, and every once in a while that would pop in, like, oh, but there's this and this to do. And I was like, no, actually, no. There's nothing to do. And I'll leave here and I'll move and be. But there's nothing to do. And that's pretty magnificent to have 3.5 days of feeling that. Like really, really feeling that. I felt that so powerfully in there. Like, oh, there's nothing to seek. There's nothing to seek. It's a here. It's the being, not the doing. And like, that too was just this whoa space for me in there. It's a lot harder when I'm out here, but in there, it's like, even the practices that I would feel like my body was wanting or leading me into like the next flow of something, it didn't feel like it was because I was needing to do it or seeking something out of it. It was just like, oh, my body wants to do this now. And then I'd be in it, and then it would flow me into the next thing that was, but it wasn't. I know you understand what I'm saying, but it's so hard to put into words the difference between when I'm out there practicing to get somewhere versus in here following the nature of my body and the essence of this, the breath, the being. And then realizing, oh, everything unfolds from being.